Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Nobody ever said that wars have good long-term productivity effects, increase our living standards. This particular war has been very bad for our economy. And the easy way to see that is spending money on a Nepalese contractor working in Iraq just doesn't provide much stimulus to the economy anywhere near as much as spending the same amount of money building a road in the U.S. So, and this war has also been bad because it set forth the rise in oil prices.
Don't you also have the fraud associated? $15 million Halliburton blue tarps.
Yeah, I mean that's the example of that kind of spending doesn't help the American economy, and make it even worse. Halliburton operates offshore, so it does that so it doesn't have to avoid taxes. That it doesn't pay Medicare and Social Security taxes. Normally we would be coming down hard on anybody.
But it's Dick Cheney. Why are we seeing this level of arrogance? Even Lee Iacocca has come out and said we, quote, have a criminal corporate elite running the White House, running the government, destroying the nation. Did you see those quotes?
No, I didn't. But he's it is astounding. And the problem is it's not only bad directly for our economy. It undermines confidence in our country. Anybody wants to deal with the United States says, what's going on here?
Exactly. So we've only got 2 minutes left, and I want to talk about the book. But then it doesn't look like the war is going to end. They're building all these permanent bases, calling them embassies. The name's been destroyed. They say we're going to be there forever. The other political candidates say, well, we'll keep some troops there. It looks to me like what you said a year ago is happening. They're not going to change course.
I think they won't change course unless the American voters come out and give a very strong message. We're spending $12 billion up front every month that we're in Iraq, but actually the total cost, which includes the disabilities, about 40% of the people coming back from Iraq are disabled, some with absolutely horrible disabilities. When you start including all the other costs, it's about twice that. Anybody who says stay the course has to say how we're going to be able to afford $25 billion a month, but even that doesn't take into account the full cost, because at the beginning of the war we were spending $4 billion a month. Now we're up to $12 billion. The longer we stay, the monthly charge goes up. So we're going to be staying there every month is going to cost more and more and more.
Sir, we're out of time. Just absolutely incredible. Stay right there. I'd like to speak to you for one moment when the show ends here on the network. Retransmission starts right now at Infowars.com. I've got to get you back up on the show because I want to find out what your take is, and I respect it. If it's not going to end, then what will become of us? Okay. Going back to you, Mr. Stiglitz, just here at the end, your real take on all this, it doesn't look like to me that they're going to change course or stop, and that this is really just a giant looting enterprise that's going on, and that everything's gone completely criminal.
Well, I think, what you're saying is, we're a rich country, we can afford it, in the sense that we aren't going to go bankrupt overnight, but it's very corrosive, and our living standards will be going down. And what's particularly hard is the impact on the average American. The median American, the person in the middle, income today is lower than it was in 1999. And the fact that more and more we spend on the waste on this war, the lower and lower their income is going to be. And we don't have the money to invest. Do you didn't feel good a year ago about what they were doing to stop this? Do you feel good now? Do you think they're going to fix it? No. I feel more and more depressed. But I do. Quite frankly, I am optimistic that if Obama gets elected, he knows that he has to change things. And so I actually,
but you're not confident about Hillary and McCain?
Well, I know about McCain. He's made it very clear.
Bomb Iran?
Yeah, exactly. So I think that one can anticipate that if he gets involved, things could get much worse.
Well, Mr. Stiglitz, I don't want to abuse your time. I want to thank you for the time you've spent with us, and maybe I can have you back up a little bit sooner than a year so we can really flesh.
Love to do that.
Well, thank you so much, and thanks for writing the book.
Okay, great.
Take care.
Goodbye.
You bet. John, good job to you guys at the network. I want to let you get disconnected so other stuff can come up, and I want to thank the folks here at Running Things. I'll see you this Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m., and back live next Monday, folks. And we're bringing you the best guests, the best info, all of it right here. Please become a PrisonPlanet.tv member if you're out there listening and want to see the video of the 4th hour and into overdrive and some behind-the-scenes things you won't get anywhere else because that capital helps us operate. We're in very, very serious times. You just heard him say worse than what he thought last year. He talked about depression last year. And the 4th hour is over now. I had Luke Radowski and others on with the incredible news of them being framed in the 1st hour. That retransmission starts right now at Infowars.com. So go there and check it out. God bless you all. Take care, John.
Take care. We'll see you Monday.
See you, bro. Great job. Okay.